My name is Danny Farrar, and I allow IFA to do whatever they want to with this footage.
All right, Danny, what brand are you with?
I am with Soldier Fit.
So how many locations do you have?
We currently have 3 corporate locations. We're going to be opening our 4th corporate location when we get back, as well as we've awarded our first 2 franchises.
So how did you get into franchising?
We really were trying to figure out what was going to be the best way for us to grow. And based on the fact that we're so tied in with veterans, we want to do something that would actually be super beneficial to veterans. And we did our research and we found out that franchising is a model that veterans actually go right, transition very well into.
So can you tell me a little bit more about your work with veterans?
Yeah, so we started, obviously, given the name, where it's kind of a natural progression for vets to look into. We also started a nonprofit called Platoon 22 that exists to combat the 22 vets that commit suicide every day. And part of that problem is in transition. And what we found is that when vets transition out of the military, they lose their camaraderie, and they really don't necessarily have a mission. And that's why franchising is so great for veterans, because we're used to working with left and right shot group limits, right? So with the franchising, with the SOP, it's something familiar with them. They're able to go ahead then with a clear mission and goal and go out and knock it out.
So as a franchisor, what type of support are you going to offer them?
We need to offer tons of support, everything from actually helping them scout their locations, giving them basic overviews of the type of people they should be looking for them to be able to hire, as well as ongoing support on the operations and sales side.
So what would you say the best benefit of franchising is?
Hands down, for the veteran, it would be for them to be able to come in and have that standard operating procedure already put down for them. For us, it really allows us to be able to grow at a much faster rate, and still, because our key goal here is to revitalize their American dream, and small business is their American dream, right? So if we're able to help people to get into small business, especially vets, we knock out both tasks.
So how will these franchise locations have an effect on the local communities?
Well, it's funny because one of the things that we talk about, our tagline is we're more than just a workout. And we're extremely involved in our local nonprofits. I can't think of a nonprofit in a community that we haven't helped. We've worked at the Soup Kitchen, we've worked at the Rescue Missions, United Way, breast cancer, the whole 9 yards. So we really want our franchisees to be people that come in and embrace that idea. So we have over 3,000 members, and when we can bring that many volunteers and put them behind any initiative, we found that it just does wonders for helping the community.
So as a franchisor and franchisee perspective, can you talk a little bit more about employees and helping create jobs?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we actually were awarded in Frederick County for creation of additional jobs. But one of the things we talk about is that whether it's part-time or full-time, and we have both, it takes all different kinds to make the machine work. We're responsible, and we view that responsibility very seriously, of putting a portion of the food, if not the entire serving, on those individuals' plates. And so when you're able to sit down here, and they talked about yesterday how the franchise programs have outpaced, I guess you call organic startups, for the past several years. Franchising is vital in order for us to be able to continue to provide jobs for the American working.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great to meet
Appreciate
you.
it.
Do you have a card?